Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today is November the 3rd. It's Friday, and I got a little bit busy the last couple days and couldn't get my video done of completed pages. But today, right now, I have time, so I'm going to get it done. So I think these are somewhat in order because of just the way I happen to write them down. So what I have here is Fairy Shampoo. I forget whose channel I saw this on, but it is such a cute little book, and I went on Amazon to check it out, and it was $412. Well, I don't think I'm going to get it for $412. And I ended up getting it off eBay, I think. I thought, wow, somebody really likes this book. So anyway, what I got done is this one right here. And I used on this one Derwent Lightfast jelly rolls, and then I wrote down beside it all of them because I think I have every kind of jelly roll that I have. I put in those flowers. I also used the Kurtaki Gansai Tambi Gold Watercolor, and I also used a couple of Derwent Color Softs, and I believe I used those in her hair here. But it does have a lot of sparkle and shine and glow. It's a cute book. I just left the bottom plain, the tangles, just to have that black and white and then all the color up here. But I'm going to enjoy working in this book, and it has wonderful paper. Like, I don't think anything at all came through on the other side. It's just so nice and thick. Yeah, you can hear it. It's nice paper. So yeah, I look forward to doing more pages in this book. Now, I don't quite know the name of who illustrated this book. I just know it's called Fairy Tales. No, it's not. Sorry. Fairy Shampoo. It's got a lot to do with hair. So, next one I did in Camilla D'Errico's Cute and Creepy coloring book. And this one, is that the one? Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah. It's kind of a cute kitty, isn't he? So this one I used Distress ink and Winsor & Newton watercolor. And then I did Pentel Sparkle Pop on the grin of all the pumpkins. I used Sparkle Pop. And how I colored these pumpkins, because I used the Distress inks, and I have, one of those templates with all different size circles. I just put the closest circle size in over top, and then I just did a brush so I didn't have to go around and color in all those pumpkins. It worked out pretty good. I liked it. I forgot to add glitter to the eyes. I was going to do that, and I must have forgot, because I needed, the page to dry. I didn't want it to get all messy, and I must have forgot to put the sparkle in this cat's eye, so I'm going to have to go back and do that. But I liked it. It was a fun page. The Winsor & Newton watercolors is the cat. So that's Camilla D'Errico's Cute and Creepy. Then I worked in Moonlight Mischief by R.J. Hampson. So this one is all Derwent Color Soft and then just gel pen accents. I have some gel pen on the hinges and around his little coat, and the buttons on the fox's jacket, and the inside of the flowers. It's a cute little page. Yeah. Fine as carrots. An adorable page if there ever was one. And that's R.J. Hampson's Moonlight Mischief. So in Fairy Tales by Emily Littlehall Oberg, I did this guy. I really enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun doing it with all the bright colors. I used Derwent Lightfast for the crayons, and then I used Jelly Rolls. Like I say, I just went into my box of Jelly Rolls and just took out whatever color I wanted. So some of them are Moonlight, some of them are Sparkle, some of them are Metallic, and I also used Sparkle Pops. But I did leave the scuba diver. I left him all black and white, him or her. Left it all black and white so I could put all the color around it. And I think it looks really neat, the black and the white, the stark, and then all of a sudden the color surrounding it. I really enjoyed doing it. So there's all different sparkles and metallics in there. And I did use the black glaze, Jelly Roll black glaze for the astronaut. Sorry, the scuba diver. Yeah. So I thought that was an interesting page. That's Emily Littlehall Oberg's Fairy Tales. This is the Japanese, I'm going to call it the Japanese Bunny Book. I'm not sure what it's called. So that's just what I'm going to call it. I used my Polychromos. I used Sparkle Pops and an Optimum Fine liner that I think I just got it at Dollarama. But I thought, I mean, it looks like a quilt, so I'm taking it to be a quilt since they're doing the quilting over here. So I just made it a cute baby quilt or a little girl's quilt. Lots of fun pinks and greens and blues. I enjoyed it. I loved it. I love coloring this one. So once again, that's the Japanese Bunny Book. Not quite sure the title of it, and I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Well, next, I'm going to kind of do all these right now. I did some collage work and I thought I'll do them. So the collage is magazine images, coloring book pages. This is a coloring book page from a book, and then I collaged on top of it with magazine images. And this was just, the whole page was already, it had a frame, it had color, it had background, so I basically just glued some stuff on it, and I really enjoyed it. It's a girl, and, well, I think it's a girl, and she's got a dog head and a slide or something for her that she's wrapped around, so it was fun. Oh no, her leg came up. Well, this is a girl who's stepping on the flowers. And this is another one of those pages from that coloring book. This one was all done, and I added some dots and all over the place, and a pair of girls' legs. She's walking through a flower bed. I think there's just one more. And this one has a stamped background. And there's no frame, there's just a stamped background. And I found this cow with a spoon. And I just cut out some basic shapes, all like curvy and everything else. Stuck them on there and put that cow with the spoon on. Okay, a lot of fun, a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying collage. It takes, kind of takes the stress out of it for me. So a couple of those. Okay, collage. Okay, mid-century modern animals. I did get quite a few done this month. This one is, it's by Jen Ski, and I use the Artex acrylic markers and a white gel pen. The acrylic markers a little bit to get used to. I think what I'm going to do is not use them so much for this kind of stuff, except for maybe in here or finer details. Because I found that they do, it's not like a brush that has a bigger surface and you don't get the lines then. So kind of a live and learn. I don't think there's any sparkle or anything on here. I just colored this with straight acrylic. So that is Mid-Century Modern Animals by Jen Ski. Next, I have Coloring Heaven's Halloween special. And this one, let me see which one it is. This is issue 66, so I think it's from quite a while ago. I've had it for a while. And I did this cute lady. I used some Distress ink. I did that all in the background. And I left kind of like a halo around her, a glow. So she'd kind of like just look like she's glowing. I also used Derwent Lightfast, Derwent Color Soft, and a white gel pen. So I used mainly the Color Softs on her skin so I could blend it nicely. And I just put a little bit of white accent on some of the flowers and her lips. I don't believe there's any gloss or sparkle or anything in here. This is just basically it. I think she turned out pretty good. I enjoyed coloring her. I've been really, this month it just seemed I picked up my pencils and I had a lot of fun coloring. I think that little bit of break where I wasn't doing too much coloring really helped. This is Erie's book, and I think it's the fairy tale one. I don't know the exact name of it, but it is an Erie fairy tale book. And I did this one with the lanterns. Now I used Derwent Color Soft for the background. Like I think I used three, maybe 4 shades of blue to do the background around these framed pieces. And then I used Pentel Sparkle Pop for the shiny stuff inside the lantern. So all the lanterns I made orange, shades of orange with pencils, the Color Softs. And then I used the Pentel Sparkle Pops for all the accents on the lanterns. So they all have gold and sparkly bits to them. And they all have a silver frame. And then the pieces in the middle are Sparkle Pop Gold too and silver. So I kind of wanted it to be cohesive, but I also had done the picture of the cats last month with the different shades of oranges and the blue, and I really liked how that turned out. So I thought I'd do that with these because it was easy to keep it a limited color palette because they're all 5 the same objects, you know. So it was fun that way. It doesn't look so busy. So this is Erie, and it's her fairy tale book. And I think this is the last one, Kirby Rozan's. Oh yeah, this is where I discovered not to use the Artex so much. This one, all down here is the Artex acrylic markers. And the same with here and here. And then the purple background is that. And I really should, I think, go over that with a different color purple to get the lines out. Or I just may leave it there so I know it's a learning process. This was, I believe, Color Soft. Derwent Lightfast, I'm sorry, for some kind of mouse or something. I forget what it is. But it's just grays, different shades of grays and white. So I put it as light as possible, and then I went around it with the blacks and the dark grays. So they're kind of not as, well, they're noticeable, but I enjoyed it. It's a little bit faster to do the picture like this with the acrylic, but I think, like I said before in one of the other pictures, I think I'll get some nice. I got some nice tiny brushes, so I think I'll start doing that instead of using the acrylic paint pens. I can use those for just special ones or ones I feel like need that color. Oh, and I have one else. I did just a page in one of my journals. It's a collage. It's flowers and fairies and teacups and stamps. And some black marker. Yeah. This is a page out of one of those, that one book I showed you, the collage cutout. of Doors and of Doors. So I've got, oh yeah, I forgot, I already finished it. I put, had this door open and then there's a girl inside. I forgot I finished that. I might stick something on there for a handle. But yeah, I like it. It's cute. She's a cute little, we can call her a fairy. She's got flowers all around her head. So everyone, that's it. That's probably the most you've seen from me in a long time. I had a great month and hoping it's going to continue on in this month. Everyone have a great day. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.